Hi, good morning everybody. This is my walkthrough regarding this new room identification and scoping. A look into the second phase of the incident response framework identification and scoping. So basically this is more about the first phase when attack happen or something, what you can do, what you should do, what you must do. Uh, of course we have a fictional company for Swift Spent Financial. That's the one of our lab. As I said, this is more a phase all. It's not about is identification, understand the process, have an inventory of your what you have in computer, and then we have this spreadsheet of doom. We'll have it later on. There was a link to prerequisite room before you start this. Clear the preparation coming soon. Ironically, they release a room and then the prerequisite is not. Yesterday there was a link to say private. Okay, let's start. Okay, now when we start the machine, of course we have this. The whole our investigation is done in Outlook. This is of course it's not licensed, so it's a free version we need to do. You just click next. Don't send. We are not sending anything. Of course, we'll ask now to activate. So it's the free version. So we can start. Now why is not moving? Okay, so we can see the email chain. Okay, let's go there. So now the triad of identification, people, process, and technology. Understand security alert and event notification. Security alert, guys, you can read them all doing the lab here. Leveraging technical capacity and security tool, effective incident response. Of course, now you have a stuff. You need to have a proper system. We'll see now the email. The robust security technology can enhance, of course, all the technology. We have these rooms also. You can check them. And EDR, IDPS, North, and then you have the same. All this room you can follow it. I have videos, I think, for all of them. Uh, this is very important. So it means if someone receive an email like it's just suspicious, and if have a system where we can report directly to security team. So not like there's no system and you don't know who to talk to. And then the next we had another phase important is transition from identification to scoping. Once an indices have been identified, the subsequent step is determine its scope. So you need to know how far this problem is and all of that. So now let's start with this ticket. Let's say 232 at the end. So like if we see here, it's 231. If you follow 232, what it said okay. Someone now open a ticket. That's why we said what user should have a system to report security things. So now there's a Swift suspend security operation team. Now I receive a new ticket. This is the new ticket. The host is WKSTN2. We can know the name of the host, the IP, the person who opened the ticket subject. It said weird error in Outlook. And I said I sent an email to Alex and got this error ID. Of course, now we don't have the error message here. So the question is what is the subject? Okay, the subject we can see it here. It's weird error in Outlook. So we can know what's wrong, So we have weird error in Outlook. So then, according to your colleague John, the issue outlined in this ticket could be related to what? So now let's follow now what's happening now. John Sterling is here. He sent an email what he talking about Windows. It's not related to this ticket. So if we follow the ticket here, the next one. Hi team operation. We are currently investigating the T32 requesting exchange server for trace. Now he requesting trace for this, plus they have the proxy log for this. Where is did I jump? This is the support ticket. Jean Sterling. Thanks Damni. Jean Sterling. Emily, could this issue be related to missing email security? Because now if another email from Tyler, yes, it could take them too long. Let's go down, because if follow this 3.2, it's coming here. Now this guy, no, this is the process for all this ticket. No, it's the same ticket 3.2. Now we can see he sent them the log. The last one is John, thank you. So this is a reply regarding the log. Then another John, a reply again, something, then looking for John. Can you kindly send us the original email? So is again that. Then we have Jean Sterling, reach out to Mike and have him to send us the original email, so we need to look for that email. And then, okay, this is what, could this issue be related to the missing email security? So now John is not definitely, but he gave an idea. They said if, and the idea is here. So the email has missing the SPF and DMARC for sweetsuspend.finance. So he checked a website dmarkian.com. Okay, and then we have now, he said the issue is related to this. So it's an SPF DMA or DMA record. So Jean suspect there is an issue with this. So we can see that's what John's related ticket. Your colleague requested what kind of data pertaining to the machine WKSTN2. If we follow Jean, because Jean is the head of the security, related to ticket 32, we kindly asking for the original email. Then we have here, where is the logs that he asked for? Jean Sterling. Dominic Jean Sterling 32. Okay, that's what he said. So he asking for a log for the exchange server for to this email, Michael and Alex Swift. I think it would be better if we have a text, so we can, otherwise we get lost now or looking for all these emails. So we know now is the ticket now. Let's do this so we can be faster. So we have a ticket 32. So we know he asked for these two things. He asked for this, for the, what the hell? Why copying in this Windows is not working? You can't copy in this stupid Windows because it's not licensed. Control C. When you do Control V, what the hell? Okay, do paste. So we know now the ticket 2, so it's better to have this so we don't lose in the email. So we know why the Control V doesn't work. Any case, so we have now is asking for these two emails, and then for WQ machine he asks for the web proxy log. So we know now is, let's copy it. So we know for the WKT ask for the log proxy. So let's follow the investigation. Now here what we have, the scoping and the event of the security incident. Now, after identification, the next critical step is incident response process scoping, which involves determining the extent of the security incident. So, of course, now you need to know what's the far this breach is going, if you have malware or anything. Guys, this room is free, so you can read about it, so it's not an issue. Now we have two things. The good thing is asset inventory, and then we have the spreadsheet of doom. So the asset inventory is a critical tool for this process. Provide comprehensive list of all organization assets. So basically, like for example here, You have the mail server, your web server, the proxy, you have their IP, so you can know later on easily to know if when you see the log IP, you have the operating system, what's on. And then the spreadsheet of doom is an original artifact of for effective incident response. Whenever you identify something, you put it here so it's easy for you to look at, like for example spoof email, because if you look for the Swift spend, you know, the email, Swift, because these spoofed email alex.swift, alex.swift, Swift spend. We'll go spoofed email, spoofed any ticket 32. We have this domain. We'll check them now. So if we go now, for example, now they switch us to this ticket 31, an asset inventory. So we need to look for this asset. The question is, who is the owner of the computer that need endpoint protection definition update? Now, if we go now to ticket 31, it said the subject of ticket is outdated endpoint protection definition. Outdated endpoint protection definition are from 1123. Please install actual definition. Investigate why update are not installed. This ticket was opened and the original the host name that have affected host name is lptp01 with that IP. If we go now to our inventory, lpt01, it's a laptop. That's the IP, I think 153. So Windows Time Pro, but is this one. So it's for this guy. It's Derek Marshall. So if we follow now, we continue investigation. Now we switch back to 32. Based on the email exchange and the SOD shown in this task, what was the phishing domain where the compromised credential were submitted? So now this is our list. We know a 32 ticket. The 32 ticket. Where's the original of the ticket? No, 32. Jonathan Sterling. I'm looking for the ticket, original of the ticket. Where is it? 31. This is 32. Yeah, 32. 32, it said I sent an email to Alex and got this error. So, but before he sent an email, remember what Jonathan I said I need a report for this, and we follow the email. He said we'll get back as soon to you possible. Then he replied to him, said thanks, and then he said, you know, the issue because of the security of the email is not there. And then Tyler said, yes, it shouldn't be taking them too long to address this. Keep calm, we get the issue addressed. I like how they did TryHackMe. They make it like it's a real, you know. They put logo, all of that, so it's nice. Then I will have to reach out to Mike and have him send the email. No, they want to check the email address, the original email. Can you send us the original email? We have Alex attachment. It looked to be spoofed email, and we like to confirm it is indeed the case by inspecting the header. Now Mike replied, hi John, how to do that? And then Mike later reply and he give us the emails. If we go now the attached email, you can see that email that was spoofed email. Alex.swift Swift spend finance. Look here. Hi Mike, can you check this company? You see now the link here. When you hover on the link, let's say copy hyperlink. Let's put it here. I know I control V didn't. You can see here the domain. This is the domain that started the whole story. So he said to him, oh, can you check this company out? And now if we go now to, because the question check the SOD, we can check its what is the phishing domain where the compromised credential and ticket was submitted. This is the domain. This is the phishing domain. So we know how the whole start. Start a phishing email to come here to this, and then what happened, Alex, when you reply to it, and then let's continue. Now, based on ticket 33, what is the phishing domain should be added to the SOD? Now we have another ticket. Before we continue this, we go into ticket 33. Where is the ticket 33? 32, 32, 33. So we have this is another ticket. He said, I received an email that is redirect me to https kina.buzz and ask me for login in my office. You can see uh, this is not an office. Control V doesn't work for whatever reason. I don't know what the hell happened here. And let's do you see, this is domain. So now the for when we have ticket number 33, we need to add this one, because this one is the problem. You can see is another phishing link. I receive an email, so we need to add this to our what was to SVD. So in this list now we need to add this one for our investigation too. So this email should be removed. We can add it to the list too, depend to this ticket. Now the next one now is identification and scoping feedback loop, an intelligent driven incident response process. The identification and scoping phase of the incident response process is not linear progression, but a feedback loop continually refining and our understanding of the incident and its scope. Of course, now notification, we need to document what we have, we need to collect artifact identification and pivot point discovery. The power of an intelligence driven feedback loop. Of course, this is like between security team and the employees and staff. Organization can boost their incident response powers and effectively counteract security incidents by capitalizing on real-time data concerning emerging threat and all of that. Now let's continue our investigation. Now concerning, we're always going back to this ticket, the one for the phishing. And according to your colleague John, what domain should be added to the SOD since it was used for the email spoofing? If we go back to John, if we look to, there was an email later on when we have before we stop. This is John when he asked for the header. You know, he said now Michael forward no email to John, the original email that we have here. You see now, and then you see now that John did the header email. So, as Oliver and I suspected, Mike received a spoofed email. It is indeed related to our mail server security, and you can received from. You can see this. So because the mail is spoofed, so now you think it's coming from the company name, but is not. The company domain is a swiftspend.finance. Because the security is not available, you can see where it's coming from. It's coming from this domain, so you can't copy. emk ei.z ei.dot what cz, because we know now this is the email that have where the spoofing came in, so we can see that it's not the company email. It's about time to issue an email server get addressed. We're still waiting for what Derek team will get back to us. Remember they asked for the logs. Remember we asked for these logs, these ones. And as precaution, I've already asked Mike to reset the password. Okay, so we know that. Concerning the available artifact gathered for analysis for ticket 32, who is the other user that received a similar phishing email but did not open ticket or report the issue? Remember he asked Mike, and then the in the report you see he asked two people here to um, Alex Swift is the one that he opened a ticket. If we go to one ticket, so it's not him. So him is yeah. I received an email. So uh, who's this? W the host name 01. What is the 01 that artifact we have here? No, that's a mail server. Uh, what's the host name? WKSTN. WKSTN. This one received, so this one is fine. But who opened a ticket? Host name WN 150. But it's not Michael. So it's not. We know this Michael computer is this one. Is Michael Scott. So where is the other one? So I think it's this one because they replied to this Alex Swift. So the question is what? What is no, concerning the variable fact, who is the other user that received similar phishing email but did not open ticket nor report the issue? Where? This user 33. What the hell? So Michael Scott is the one that received the email. But yeah, because 33 tell us that the person who reply is 01, so it's not Michael. We know it's not Michael because Michael machine it's 02. Michael Escort. This is 01. So Michael is hi Mike, can you kindly send us the original email with no, it's Michael because Michael is the machine that didn't receive the uh, he didn't open a ticket. His machine is 01, 02. So definitely is him. No. Concerning the available artifact gathered analysis, who is the other user that received a similar phishing email but did not open a ticket nor report the issue? I don't know what the hell now. Why is this open now? When are we doing when are we doing paste? I don't know why this paste doesn't work in this machine for whatever reason. Let's continue investigating. I'm not sure what the hell is He requests to Alex Swift and Michael Scott. I don't want to guess it mean. Okay, let me come back to this question later on. Based on the email exchange and attachment of those exchange, what is the password of the compromised user? Okay. Uh, we have, you remember now they ask for, no, he said, sorry, it took a while, the action server log were too large, but already transferred them to 5701, I can find that, so this is the log. Also, Alex Swift does not exist in the exchange, okay, so that's not. However, Alexander Swift does. I also noticed that non-existent email Mike Scott as finance sent an email to Alex Swift with the same subject. So now we have the logs. Let's start the logs and see what happened. Okay, I don't know. It's I'm using the free version. Okay, let me go back to. And when you start recording, sometimes the answer get out of you. So we have now. You know, when it's a free version, you can't. Yeah, you can now. Uh, you can see we have Alexandra. Why no, it's not working? Okay, we have this email. Gmail is sending email to Alexander Swift, and then we have Michael Ascot and Michael Ascot and Alexander Swift. Then we have the other one now is whole record of. I don't know why it doesn't want to work. In any case, we can see here it's user Michael Scott, Swift Suspend Finance, Swift Spend Finance. We have a record from them. This is the administrator. This is the station 2, the one that was infected. We can see now he's doing what he's doing. He's going, the account is Michael. Now he's going to 434. You can see this is Microsoft Windows update. But interesting now here we get back to this. This is the phishing email we know from the before. Then you can know it's a get request. It's gone. Then another get request, same. But this is the interesting part, is the post request. You can see submit login, you know. So it's login in the system, username Michael Scott, and then we have the password. You see, this is the phishing. So you want to there and enter his password. Password exclamation. This should give us now the answer here. Password. Okay, from that log is also, so what is the additional else could be added to SOD and used as a pivot point? You can see we have here in this file. This is interesting. The whole story is, you can see start from this Gmail account sales at you can't copy from the free version. Hey, let's see, Control C. This email sent both emails to Alexandra and Michael, and that's how the record start here. Because the same date where we have that the issue. So if we go there, this is the, no, no, it's not copying. It's wrong. Uh, this is the email address that we should think about it to start with. Let me type it here and copy it. It's sales.tal 0nix@gmail.com. uh, Remember, this is the origin. I extracted the email. Michael and Alexandra received the past couple of days as the request. So because we have this, it starts with this. This email is the one that we sent to them, and that one we can add it to our to our list of SOD. Now I need to find who is the other user that received the email phishing email but did not open ticket no report. I thought it's Michael. Why it's not I'm really confused. Why I thought it's this guy. No, not Alexander. Michael. Michael.Scott. Which one? No, Alexander didn't receive. Is Alex.Swift. Can't be this one. Okay, it's not about guessing now. No, it's not Alex. Huh. No, I thought 100% is Michael. That's what my logic is saying. Why is not Michael? It's not Michael. Let's go back to the emails. I don't know, it got confused me. However, Alexandra Swift Finance. No, Alexandra did receive Alexander. This is Michael. Alexander also received an email. Let me try that and then we can Alexandra. No, I'm not concentrating. Alexander.Swift. Alexander.Swift. No, if this is the correct one, I really don't know where exactly the logic behind it. Damn it. Alexander.Swift.finance. But where is it? I know there's the two, but depending on the email we have here. I also noticed that non-existing email. Mike sent an email to Alexander with the same subject, so it makes sense. Alexander was sent, but my problem is the ticket itself. Hold on. He said, I received an email, redirect me to this. This is the one. What's the Alexander computer? Michael, Derek Marshall, so Alexander is not in list. So this one went to Michael Scott. Michael Jonathan Sterling. So now Emily highlights one of the company. This is the one for that, Jonathan Sterling. And you ask for Swift Alex and Michael Alex. Exchange server for these two. And then they send us this sender Alexander Michael. Uh, this is the outdated definition. So basically, I started the email Michael and Alexandra received the past couple of days, and he said, "Hi, Alex does not exist in Exchange. However, Alex Swift does." Oh yeah, I'm confused. Is the Alex was wrong? I've I notice also noticed that non-existent email Mike Scott and I sent email to Alexander with the same subject. No, I get now Alexandra is the one, but how we know it didn't open a ticket? This is the part I'm not really 100%, but because this, who opened this ticket? The station 01. And station 01 we don't have it in the station WKSTN. We have WKSTN 2. I don't have 1. Hmm. So I assume is from here. So I assume the report is this, and then we have access. So it's mean Michael is the one who opened a ticket. But if Michael opened a ticket, Michael is not his station 01. So Michael is got ticket 32. Original email. This is the original email. I got an email from this Alex Swift. Okay guys, that's my best. I'm not sure exactly. I'm a bit confused in last part here. Uh, yeah, if you have an idea, please share in the comment. Uh, and thank you very much for watching. We're all learning together, and I hope you enjoy the room and support the channel. Thank you very much. Have a good day.